Okay, we're going to use my deck. Um, okay, this is the story. I'm selling the deck now. So if you want them, let me know. Go on my email. My email's janecavalli@gmail.com, and I'll get them out to you. Okay? If you like my deck. Um, this deck of cards is 200. Okay? All the photography is done by me. It's all done by me in the last 25 years. Okay. So we're going to pick one card from my deck, and then we're going to go to the other decks. All right? So let's see. And mine also has a booklet. And it's not what Rider-Waite deck. It's nobody else's deck. It's my deck. It's my own book. It's my own sayings. And I think you'll like the sayings. All right, let's pick a card. Okay, we got the Emperor. Let's see what it says. Okay, you know what? This is really simple. This is somebody just in authority. And I didn't change the meaning to this, and I don't make it an Aries. No, it's not an Aries. It is anybody who is a male figure in your life. Anybody. And that pertains for today. So today's the 5th. Okay? So we're gonna use that for today. All right. Oh, and I'm gonna do readings. I'm gonna start like I did back in when I was down in Florida. I work for WPSL, doing readings, James with James Tucker, and then I was on. He got me working. I worked in 3 other places. I worked in a restaurant doing readings on Tuesdays and Friday nights, and like on the weekends. I used to do readings, and they called them like discotheques back then. And one night spot, a gentleman's night spot I worked at. Could have been other places too. I can't remember. All right, let's see. And then I also did readings for the Battered Women Foundation, and that money went right to them. And out of 15 people, Rose, she was the one that was doing the hiring. I got picked out of 15 people to read at the restaurant. Uh, there was a restaurant down there. It was like a Charlie Brown's or something like that. And that's another thing. I think I talked about that on one of my segments. All right, I'm doing my one book right now. This is another book, but I'm finishing up 4 manuscripts that have to do with astrology. And okay, I want to talk about okay, the difference between astrology is that astrology is what you should be doing, and the difference between tarot is what is happening. So that's the difference. And another thing is when people say, "Oh, this person has Leo in their chart," everybody's got Leo in their chart. Everybody's got Virgo in their chart. These people don't understand astrology. They don't understand that what they're saying. They don't understand. You see, oh, if you go on a cafe astrology and you can pull up your chart for nothing, it's free. And just put the time in. If you don't know your time, just put unknown and just put where the place where you were born. I don't know where you were born, what city you were born, and what state. Okay, it'll show up. Your wheel will show up, and it's 12 houses. You'll see on each cusp where your Virgo is, where your Scorpio is, where your Sag is, where your Aquarius. It shows everything. It shows everything. You got stuff in the mid-havens, you got stuff up below. Then you're gonna see where you'll see what you have on your chart. But everybody's got every sign in their chart. So I don't know what these readers are saying. Somebody who's got Leo in the chart. Everybody's got Leo in the chart. Everybody's got Sagittarius in the chart. It's just in a different house. I don't understand what these people are talking about. What was I going to say? Okay, my clients know me for a long, 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 long time. When I had my station back in 2001, 2002. And we didn't have like this now. It was like it wasn't internet. It was different. It was just a picture. And I think I showed you on one of my segments what I had up. My clientele is different. My clientele are very, very special individuals. They're not the run of the mill, and they already. I noticed in 55 years they already know their answer. They just want to be reassured. That's all. So that's the clientele that is around me. I don't get. Sorry, I don't get these people that I listen to. I don't get those kind of people. They just don't come to me. So that's why I have like 32 readers, subscribers, because they know me and they know where I've been uh, reading and they trust me. So that's why I have 32 subscribers. Does that answer your question? Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to do readings periodically because I'm going to be working on a cruise ship doing readings. So until the cruise ship starts, probably in the springtime, I'm going to start doing readings again. If you're excited about that, so you're only going to get an hour. You can't get 15 minutes. You can't get 5 minutes. You can't get half an hour. It's 1 hour. It's 400. And the reunitings, when you talk to your relative on the phone that passed away, I'm on the other end, and if you can't answer a question right, I'll answer it for you so you can hear. That's 1400. Okay. So what I want to do is bring this up. We're going to do this again because this works. And I got this from one of the fellows on the station. There's a guy on this. I couldn't read his name. I meant to go. I grabbed my glasses and I came back out, and then I switched it off. But he's on, and he talks about right now. He's talking about resending. Resending. A lot of people are getting downloads from other aspects. It's really it's it's the beginning of the year. It's the beginning of the year. Um, you there you got to listen to him because he does know what he's talking about the different creatures in the water, on the land, and we're running out of population with the animals right now, and they can't they can't keeping up with the animals because they were taking the animals one place and moving them because they were going extinct. Well, I don't think they can do it anymore because they're dying off. So that's telling something else. So we're losing species in the world. And what my opinion is, I think animals are going to start mating with other animals, and they're going to come up with these weird things. I mean, that's what my opinion what they're going to do. But I want everybody to do this tonight. 6 lines, 6 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it? It's 7. Excuse me. So you do 1, 2. You write whatever you want here, and then in the middle, and then you're gonna put what did I put here? Oh, and in the corner, put what you want the person to be. man or woman, what you want the person to be like, look like, or whatever, uh, type of lifestyle the person has, man or female. If you're a man or a woman or a male, whatever blows up your dress. And then over here, you put "come to me," right? And then you put one, two, three, four, 5 lines through the "come to me," right? And then on the bottom, put "until we meet." No, when we meet, when we meet, when we meet. That's what you put. On the back, that's on the front. Now on the back, you're gonna put "it is done." It is done, and then take it and then fold and then put it under your pillow, and then wait 3 days, and then burn it, and then burn it. Take the ashes, throw it outside. All right. Now I got a book review. Okay, it's called "Medicine and Miracles in the High Desert." This one right here. It's this book right here. You see it? Let's see. Erica M. Elliott, MD. What a wonderful book. Elliot's voice memorizes me for weeks after I read this. I thought about her time with the Navajos. Elliot is an exciting new voice. Okay, let me read this. The coming attractions. In the compelling memoir, the author details her time living with the Navajo as a teacher, shepherd, and doctor, and her profound experiences with their enchanting land, healing ceremonies, and rich traditions. She reveals her fearsome encounters with a mountain lion and a shape shifting skinwalker, as well as the miracles she witnessed. And I think that it's not a fake read; it's a real read. So I don't believe in fake reads. None of my books are fake reads; they're all real reads. I can back them up through science. Uh, okay, that's a good one. That's a good book. All right, now we're gonna go into this one, and we'll go through Capricorn through Sagittarius, and we got 5 of 10. And this weekend I want to make crepes. I'm going to use the machine. We're going to make crepes, not crepe Suzettes. We're going to make them with Nutritella, and I have apricot jelly, and I got grape jelly. Okay, Capricorn, you got Aquarius person around you, and it shows that you're lovers, and it shows. Well, it doesn't say who it's, a man or a woman. So I see a lot of give it and take in the relationship. So I see a lot of offers being presented to you, and I see the other person accepting. Okay, that's Capricorn. Now we're going to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you got a Pisces and you got a Virgo around you, and you got Aquarius in the middle. Um, I say your time is mostly within a Pisces, but in the future, I see a Virgo coming in, and the person's alone. Okay. So now we're going to March. We're going to Pisces. Okay, I see. When it comes to your house, I see like I do see like a puppy coming, like something, some kind of animal coming in your house. It could be a fish or something like that, or a bird or something like that. It could be a dog, but I see something to do you getting that from something about family, giving you money for this animal of yours. Okay, so we got Jennifer, we got Aries. Okay, we got an Aries here. All right, Aries. Uh, you're having a good time. You guys are having a good time. Be careful about drinking and driving. This is drinking and stuff like that. But you King of Rods, you guys are having a good time. You just. I think you're ready for this weekend. Actually, you guys. Uh, you. This is love. You have love in your heart. You do. You have to see it for other people to appreciate you, but you do have it. And uh, 3 of Cups, you're enjoying yourself. You'll probably do that this weekend because that's three. Today's Thursday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's probably going to happen on Saturday. You're going to enjoy yourself. Okay, Aries. Now we're going to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Uh, in December, it looks like you got a little bit of money here. You came into a little money, but I think you lost a little bit too. Yeah, you got some and then you lost it like instantly. All right, now we're going to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you have an Aquarius around you, and I think he wants something more than you do. I think he wants something more than you do, but I don't think he's out of a relationship yet. I think he's stuck in something. He's stuck in something, so he can't have what he wants right now. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. You got a blow up right here, and it has to do with past. Something in your past came back to you, and you can't change it. You can't change it, and you can't get over it. You can't. You can't. You got to be strong. You got to get over it. Okay, now Leo. You got two aces. Okay, you got an Aries around you, Leo, and I see. Yeah, I see a marriage around it. A woman around you. There's a marriage. Uh, she knows what she's doing in this marriage. She's gonna know what to do. It's an Aries. It's an Aries woman, and that's Leo. That was a Leo reading. Okay, after Leo comes Virgo. Okay, we got the Earth sign woman. So, I don't know. There's some kind of arguments or something. I see something about you wanted to go somewhere, and like you wanted to go somewhere, but I think you'll go. But there was some kind of conflict about going there in a car or traveling someplace, or when you went there, or and it didn't get there. or you got there or something, someone got a problem when you got there and you got to come home or something. Something, I don't know. Or when you were there was a problem. You said, I should have stayed home. That's Virgo. Now Libra. You got a Leo. Libra's got a Cancer man and a Libra. So the Cancer man, Cancer man has to get justice over the situation. It's like a karma kind of thing, and he's trying to control the situation. Uh, you can't control it because there's karma involved. So I think you just have to let it ride out. Okay, Libra. Now we're going to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. It's a Scorpio woman. Her marriage, she dreams a lot. That's emotions. That's an emotional woman. She likes to dream a lot in her marriage. There's nothing wrong with that. That was pretty easy read. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay. I see there's a Libra and there's a fire sign woman, and I see it has to do with work. So if the Libra's working, she better not interfere with the fire sign. And same with the fire sign better not interrupt with the Queen of Swords. They're on their own. They're doing their own thing. All right. I did want to do something different with the Universal, and I had it in my head, and then I wrote it down. I can't find the paper anymore. I'm trying to think. Maybe when I'm shuffling, I can think of it. Oh, I know what it is. I just remembered. We're gonna do uh the 12, like I said, with the zodiac sign. So we're gonna do for everybody. We're gonna do the 12 planets, and then you can see what I mean. I'm gonna find my paperwork on 10 through 12, what each house means. I got my paperwork someplace. All right. So we're going to pick 12 cards out. We're going to pick a set of cards. I'll make it up. We'll pick a set of card out for everybody. All right. This is the set of card for everybody. Oh, that's not bad. That's good. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go. We're gonna go a wheel. And when you go cafe astrology, remember, do your wheel, do your chart. So we're gonna pick the first card out, and that's your yourself. Number two, this is money. Number three, four, that's father. Five is entertainment. That's Leo. Six is your work. Let me move this. Seven is relationships. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight is transformation, death, changes, and everything. Nine is a law, courts, anything like that. Occupation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is your foundation, where you're supposed to be in life, your career. And everybody wants to make it a religion, or they want to make it a marriage. Your career. That's not your career. Don't do that. No. Okay. What was I saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 is your hopes and wishes and your friends. That's a good one because that is friends. And 12 is your secrets. And also what you're hiding. what you hiding in life, what you don't want people to know. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first one. This is everybody's foundation. Everybody's foundation is different than everybody else's. And your foundation, what you want in life isn't what everybody else wants in life. You have to look at the moon at night and just stick your head out the window, go look at it, and your answers are right there, but you don't see it. Stop asking people about, well, what should I do? You know the answers. Everybody knows their own answers. Everybody knows their answers. You're going to find them at night. You might be sleeping at night. You might, no, not the full moon. It just has to be the night light. This has nothing to do with the full moon. This has to do at nighttime. This is when your downloads come. And this is when you think. All right, everybody's got that. Okay, right now, a lot of people are all by themselves, but they're learning a lot. People are learning. This is everybody's what you are as a person, your first house, how you are. Everybody's learning. Everybody's learning everything. You're learning how to be with this person. This person's trying to learn to be with you. It's not easy. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. And that's how it goes. So if you two click in the beginning, like love at first sight, that's the best thing. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Don't try to stick a ball inside a square hole. It don't work. Okay. Number two is your house is money, your resources, property, anything to do with how you make money in life. It seems whoever's making your money, yeah, you want to go out and have a good time. You want to go celebrate. Well, what else is there to do with your money? Have fun. Have fun with life. Have fun with your resources. This is resource card. Okay, number three. Um, a lot of things happened in December for a lot of people, and there was a lot of messages coming in December, and that's going to start off the new year. What you heard in December. So just realize who you talk to in December, because that's going to come back now, and it's going to hit you in the head like a ton of bricks in January 2023. Okay, messages. All right. Four is father, your foundation with your father and everything like that. Um, there was a lot of strife, maybe over the holidays, over father issues or anything like that. So I see that 1, 2, 3, 4. That was four, and that's one. Okay, five. Five shows the sun card. This is Leo, and Leo it does sit in that house. So anything entertainment is fantastic. If you can get out and go, the best thing right now is to be outside, where there's trees, wilderness, anything like that. You'll get a lot done out there. You can bring your computer out in the woods and just sit out there by a tree, but you'll be more calmer and understand things more. So when you bring your computer back home, you'll say, I feel totally different here than I did by a tree and doing my computer. You're going to find it's much different. So maybe you'll enjoy doing the computer work by a tree instead of doing it in your house. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5. That's entertainment. Okay, six is work. Uh, right now things are changing in work. Things are changing in work. Um, what you thought last year is not the same as this year. So things are just changing. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is relationships. This is relationship. It's like a lot of goes in relationships. A lot of somebody is somebody's in charge all the time. There's always one person in charge of the relationship. It should really be a go and take. It should be somebody's more into the other one. That's not a relationship. This is relationship card. No, it should, you both should be equal about the situation. One person should have liked the other one more. No, that's like a codependent thing, kind of thing. You don't want that. So make sure there is both of you riding the horse, not just one person. You're both riding the horses. Okay, we got 8. This change and transformation. They have a lot of good changes, a lot of good new information coming out, a lot of good changes. By September, everything's gonna happen. Everything you'll find out by September. September, things will be calming down. But all the changes from now to September, there's so many changes happening. So many things are going to happen from now to September. And then September calms down. Okay, that is 10. That is that's law, and that's higher education and stuff. All right, 11 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm sorry. This is law and education. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was a transformation. This is law and education. Uh, there, there seems, well, we are in Aquarius. We just turned in Aquarius into Pluto, so we'll be having to stay there for 30 years. We had to stay in Capricorn for 30 years. Now it's in Aquarius. So there's a lot of issues going up in the sky, up there in the sky. We're changing. NASA's changing stuff too. So you're gonna hear a lot of stuff about NASA and stuff like that. Stars bursting, exploding, and stuff like that, and asteroids flying through the sky, and Milky Ways every now and then. I mean, more than ever. I mean, asteroids flying down, everything. I mean, things we didn't even know. Oh, the satellites, they're crashing down, but they're falling in the water. Yeah, they're all over the place. This stuff is happening. It's real. It's real. And I'm gonna go back to that Rex Gene book because all that stuff is happening for the next 30 years. So we have to like drill it in our head. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening because the Capricorn stuff is out. That stuff happened already. Now we're in Aquarius. Now we're Pluto in Aquarius for the next 30 years. So if you're like in your 60s, you're going to be there until your 90s. This is it. This is it. This is what we're going to be dealing with Aquarius. And you know what? The Aquarius I find is more mellow than the Capricorn was in Pluto. It's a mellower. There's the stuff is more realistic. There's a lot of male jobs like air conditioning and plumbing, like stuff like that. Remember I was talking about it. I remember air conditioning was on there. I have to go through the book again with you. We'll go through the book, but there's going to be a lot of stuff in the sky falling out too. Okay, that is law and yeah. Now this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10. This is your career. What's going on here? What is happening? Something about religion and marriages for careers. Maybe there's going to be different priests or something like that. I don't know. I'm a minister, but I don't. If you find out, let me know. I don't know. Something about religion and marriages might be changing. Who knows? All right. That's 10, and now we're going to 11. 11 is your hopes, your friends. This is your friend uh, sector, and this is meeting up. a lot of people meeting up with their exes and relatives and meeting people again, and it doesn't mean you're going to go back with them. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're going to meet up with them again. You're going to bump into them at the grocery store. So who the hell knows? Maybe you go to the bank and you see them at the bank. Who the hell knows? You're going to be meeting people that you just used to see when you were kids. You know, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Time goes on. You change. The person changed. Just remember that. We all changed. Okay. And we all changed for the better. Right? Right. All right. That was 11. And now this is your secrets, your hope with and uh yeah, your secrets, the last chart, the last one on the wheel. And you know what? This has to do with family. Your family, and people don't want to talk about their family. No, nobody wants to talk about their family because not a lot, like 99% of the family, they didn't have good families. Nobody did. And if you did, then you're a one percenter. Good for you. Howdy doody for you. But there's only 1%. And if the ones that said, "Oh, I had a perfect childhood," and you know they're lying. Sure they are. But this has to do with family. But that's just secrets and everything that went on. All right. So we did this and we did this. So I did something new. Big deal. All right. So if you want my deck, let me know. Go on jadecavalli@gmail.com. Leave me a message. And I produced the cards, made the cards. I took the photography of the cards. Beautiful cards. They're gorgeous. And let me know. And I'm getting them out to you. You get a bag and everything, and a nice scarf and everything. And the read. You'll get the read. You'll get the book with it. All right? And I'll talk to you later. Have fun tonight.